Right, it is of course here the inaugural clash of the Saints. St. George's takes on St. Paul's. Of course, today we will be looking at some action when it comes to under 17 netball. Now, this is of course a long coming rivalry, and as you can see on your screens there, our first quarter started off with an interesting game there. Of course, St. Paul's takes on St. George's. We see there St. Paul's managing to shoot that goal. Over to St. Paul's, of course, we see there. Over to St. George's, we see there. St. George's is in possession of the ball. Over to St. Paul's. Once again, St. Paul's coming in victorious. They attempting to shoot that goal, but our goal. Oh, there you take a look at the GS from St. Paul's, who was actually from St. George's, who was actually very pivotal in today's game. Her name is Tuno Hole, an exceptional player. Every time she got that ball, she ensured to shoot it. Beautiful first half we had there between St. Paul's and St. George's. Of course, we see again there St. Paul's shooting. And once again, Tuna is in possession of the ball, and it is a goal. That was the scores for the first half. We saw St. George's coming in at 8, and for St. Paul's we saw a 2 victory there over. Lost there in the first half. However, when we went over to the second half, we saw St. Paul's coming in quite strong, attempting to come in sweep over that victory onto their side. As you can see there, for this half, they were mainly in possession of the ball, attempting to shoot goals as much as possible. You see there, their GA is attempting, and she has gotten the victory she was looking for. Back to center. However, we see St. George's Tuna once again there. I think this was the third quarter, and every time Tuna got that ball, she ensured that it was inside. They made sure that they wanted to, of course, get this first victory between St. Paul's and St. George's within this rivalry that has been long coming. Of course, there once again we see St. George's is in possession of the ball. Over to the center over to the GA over to the GS Tuna, and she attempts to shoot. Yebo, beautifully done there by the GS from St. George's. Back to center. Now, of course, this was the final quarter. We see there Tuna. It started off with Tuna shooting there. Of course, once again, wing attack over to goal attack, and then from goal attack attempting to shoot. GS center back to GS, and goal is in. Of course, now back to the center once again. Now we see, I think here, St. George's was in possession of the ball. Back to GA. From GA, I think she lost control a bit of the ball there. Stepping, as they would say. And I think this was the end of the game here. We saw St. George's beating St. Paul's with a whopping 19 points to 4. An exceptional inaugural game. That was, of course, St. George's ensuring to create history with the biggest win for the under-17 netball with the Clash of the Saints. However, let's take a listen to what the captains had to say. Has just losing the under-17 netball clash. Please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hi, I'm Teresa Piekas.
All right, Carissa, tell us, how did you guys prepare for this game?
We've been practicing since the start of the year, and we started playing some practice matches as well over at RTS. But yeah, it's an unfortunate result.
This is not the end of the world. Of course, you guys are still going to meet on the battlefield. However, tell me, how are you feeling? This is the first ever Clash of the Saints. How are you feeling about that spirit?
Obviously, we wanted to win the first one, but unlucky, I guess. But definitely coming back stronger the second time.
Right, you've mentioned something very important, coming back stronger. What is it that you're looking forward to in the next game, and how are you going to prepare to ensure that you come ready?
I think communication is a big thing that we lack today, and we definitely need to work on that, and we will try to perfect that.
All right, thank you very much. We'll meet you tomorrow at the Big Brag. All right, please bring yellow ears. How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing absolutely amazing. Tell me, how are you feeling?
I'm really happy for my team. They played really well. And, we had fun and it was a good experience.
All right, so tell me, how did you prepare for today's game?
We just motivated each other, telling each other that at least we must have fun even if we lose or win. And that, we must just enjoy, the first year of Classic of the Saints.
All right, definitely. So, as you've mentioned, it's the first year for Clash of the Saints. So, exactly, how are you feeling? I mean, you are taking the opening victory. How are you feeling about that?
It's really good to make history. Yeah, that's all I can say. I really had fun, and I hope we can continue to do it like over the next years.
All right, definitely. I'm catching you tomorrow at the Big Brag, right? All right, please bring all the gears, bring alles. I want to see who is going to be better joyful tomorrow. Alrighty, you have heard it there from the netball captain from St. George's. I'm coming to you live from St. George's for the first ever Clash of the Saints, St. Paul's versus St. George's. Everything is going down tomorrow. We will be back, of course, with a Big Brag, mixed volleyball as well as basketball. All I can say is I am ecstatic and I'm really, really excited to see all the sporting action that will be brought forth.